really like that little addition of the drama onto that little bash edit with the TT-02B, the DualRidge here. I thought you might like to hear the sound of it because it has this odd sound from the gears, so I haven't figured out what causes that yet, but I will eventually, somehow. Yeah, so the point of the video was that I was actually gonna boil all of this down to 2 minutes, but I didn't manage. Because there's 5 upgrades in here. 1, 2, 3, special 4, and number 5, the wheels and tires. So yeah, I did these upgrades on it, and please don't think that this video is meant as a tutorial or how-to or anything. It's more like me documenting what I've been up to with this here thing. It's a journey, you know. That's what RCing is about. It's about learning and having fun with the hobby. So aluminium, and aluminium on the motor mount behind here. So aluminium makes the car better, faster, and more beautiful. Sadly, it's not blue aluminium. It's multicolored stuff. I like it like that. So, and then the special mod here. We call this the Mark Bryan mod. With permission, even. Because I've seen this in a Mark Bryan video where he actually, him and Rob Brennan, they are actually talking about the TT-02B chassis, the boogie version of the TT-02, which they know a lot about. So basically almost everything I know is from that video and from those guys. What else is there to say? Yeah, well, obviously it's glue. This is epoxy. You could just use some hot glue or some whatever, just to keep the stones out. You know, there's these little patterns, these little triangular things to make it strong in the front. But the stones, they go in and they get stuck, and then suddenly the car won't steer because there's a stone sitting there jammed in between. So that's why we did that, and yeah, I'm really happy that I managed to do it, and because it does happen. Wheels and tires, these are actually on the front here. That there's same kind of wheels, same kind of tires. They are Tamiya wheels from rear wheels for a buggy, for a 2-wheel drive buggy. And then the tires are Schumacher Venom. They look cool, and obviously that's what makes a car fast, isn't it? One thing I learned about the tires is that they actually need to be warmed up. It's like a real Formula 1 racer, isn't it? What else is there? So these here aluminium parts, you need to really think about how to put them in there, because they need to go the right way, and there is no manual. You need to figure it out. So when you're tightening down these arms here, they're sitting on a bushing with bearings in between, and what you're tightening on is the bushing, not on the arm, obviously, because otherwise it won't move. So yeah, that's basically it. The body shell covers, and it's really hard to find space for the fan. So that's still a work in progress. The car is a work in progress, you know, because my next part of my learning journey, my learning curve is I got one of these. It's a big and fancy electronic speed controller for the motor, 120 amps, which it's rated for. Brushless, because going brushless is what you gotta do in the RC community. That and the aluminium upgrades, that's what makes a car fast, isn't it? And gears and stuff. But what I got here is expensive speed controller, because it offers control, And the motors, they are cheap. They are ordered from Banggood, and there's 4 of them. It only needs 1, but they're faster and faster. So there's 3100 kV, 3600, 4500, and Insanity itself 5200. I have absolutely no idea if this is a good idea to put this into this TT-02B, but we'll try, and I'm gonna document it on videotape. So I hope you made it this far, and that you're gonna want to see that also. So thank you for sticking with me this far.